Carol, why don't you share with us about your ministry at Living Stones? I know you've touched everyone here. You've touched Laura. What's it like? What are you hoping to accomplish?
Well, first of all, if I can just say thank you for allowing us to come here and for sharing with your congregation. It's been a great day for us. And I just want to say, too, that we had something in common. You mentioned that your hair had changed from black to gray. Mine's changed from red to a chemically dependent blonde. Our ministry is Living Stones, and it really was a direction from the Lord in my life. I was serving on the staff of a large evangelical church 16 years ago, and I really felt God impressing on me that He had something for me to do, and it wasn't what I was doing at that church. So I stepped out on faith, and after I resigned, now hear this, because it was after I resigned that the Lord showed me what He wanted me to do. And I knew that had come out of my broken life, because when I was a teenager, when I was in college, I married a guy who struggled with same-sex attractions, and I didn't know that. We went on to serve in ministry. He was a youth pastor, and while we were serving in that church, after 8 years, he was arrested for being caught in a homosexual act with a minor. You can kind of imagine that blew our marriage apart. He went on to live homosexually and died of AIDS. And in my brokenness, I married again a heterosexual addict, and even had an affair. So I know that God's grace covers all sin. There's nothing that we have done that God cannot redeem. And that's the story of our ministry. We love working with families. We love working with individuals. I particularly, because I come from a family perspective, I love to work with families to help them understand this and to help them know how to love their kids and still remain faithful to the Lord. And as you know, with Rob Portman, how very difficult it is, because you love your kid, you want to make them happy, you want to see them be happy. So to be able to walk with God and to remain faithful to His Word in spite of the way your children are going is not an easy thing.